and here I can show the options. Now we want it to be 8 slices, and for each slice we want three edges on the side, or 3 faces on the side, to give it like a circular thing, or maybe more. Let's actually give it four edges. So 4 by 8 is 32, so this is good. The radius is 1, it's okay. The depth, like how tall or the pizza slice is, let's keep it at, like maybe point 1. And let me actually show you the shortcuts. So yeah, this is good. Now here is a problem. If we finish with this cylinder and click edit, it treats this side as a whole face. We don't want that, we want the triangles, right? So I will remove this one, create it again, and here I will choose the cap fill type from Engon to be triangle fan. Now when I edit, I can see all the lines go into the center. We want 4 lines on 4 faces, like here, 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 here. This will make our slice. So I select the pizza faces that I want, and yes, I want this section to be my slice. And then I come into select, invert, then hit X on the keyboard and remove faces. Now I have my slice. Right here we need to fill these areas on the side. So first I create an edge from here to here. I select the 2 vertices and click F on the keyboard. Now you can't see it, let me just zoom in. You can see that there is a new line here that we can use to fill this area. So again, I choose the edge mode, choose this edge. I can click shift, alt shift and click. Didn't do anything, so I have to select them manually and then hit F. Now this area is filled. Now let's do the other side. And hit F, and now it's filled. Now it looks like something that resembles a pizza slice. As we can see, as we saw earlier in the example that I show, this area, this crust, is a little bit like elevated. It's like a bevel here. Let's do that. I will create an edge loop that goes here. Control R. It's difficult to do that here. 1 second. Yep. So let's actually think of it like this. Let's, instead of making an edge loop, because this is not a perfect mesh, let's choose these. If we hit E on the keyboard for extrude or choose this option, it will extrude like this. It will not be very it will not like be straight with the rest of the mesh. So I will undo, and instead I click Alt E, and here I have options. I will choose extrude faces along normals, like test with these options and see which one works best, but like this one would work in our case. We need to go the other way. It did a little bit better than that. Let me see from the top. It's slightly better, but can be. Nope. Yeah, this one creates like a fan shape. So let's just do this and fix it later. No, not this one. Yeah, I think we have leftover faces that we didn't escape, so we need to undo. Yeah, they're still there. Undo again. Yeah, now we have them. Okay, it's better now. I want this edge to be exactly in the same X value like this one. So to do that, I want to align it to here. So I select this edge, hit Shift S, cursor to selected, and I choose the pivot to be the 3D cursor itself. Select this edge. I scale it on the X axis to be 0, and that will make it very, well, not very, it's aligned to this face. It's the same, but here we don't know which axis to work on. Is it the X axis? Is it the Y axis? But if we look from the top, we can see that this is exactly at 45 degrees. So we can select everything, rotate it. First I need to change the pivot to be median. Rotate this shape 45 degrees, and now I can do the same for this change it to be 3D cursor SX0, so this will make it very straight and with the same X value like these points. So I go back, I need to change some stuff here. I need to apply the rotation, and now we have some extruded edges. So let's select these faces and extrude them out. EZ. Nope. 1 second. I'm working using okay, I'm using the trackpad and it's not working. Okay, now it's working. So I don't want this. I like to select faces individually. Hit E to go up. And yeah, this is better. As you saw in the example, the edges are soft, so let's make them a little bit softer on this side. So select these. and hit Control P or choose bevel from here. Both do the same thing. Not this much. This is too much. Yep. Much better. At this stage I like to shade smooth, but it's smoothing everything, so as we have seen earlier, we can turn auto smooth from here and maybe set it to level like 45 or even 60. Yep, this is better. I think this is too thick, like the dough is too thick, so let's select everything at the top and bring it down a notch. So let's go to vertex mode, select everything. I turned on X-ray mode so I can see here. This is better. Okay, anyone can tell me what would they like on their pizza? Do you like pepperoni? Do you like bell pepper, cheese?
Cheese.
Of course, cheese is the first ingredient here. So cheese is a like something like not very straight. It's like melting and all over the place. Uh, so it's very high in detail. Like if we created cheese here, it will be very detailed with a lot of geometry, and we don't want that. So let's work on the cheese in the texture and not with this geometry. So definitely we will make this surface a cheese surface with the texture. So let's add something here. Let's add a cylinder. It's too high in detail. Let's make it 12. Scale it down. I think we can just get away with just putting like circles instead of like cylinders. Okay, so right now it will not be perfect. Like let's even put it outside. We have the circles, we have the mushroom, I think. Like I will try to make a mushroom out of this circle. Maybe these two will scale. No, we need to change the pivot to medium point. Does this look like a mushroom to you?
Yes.
Thank you. I was beginning to think that it looks like not a mushroom. Yeah, this one as well. We have the the what you call the pepper. I will use a plane for that and work my way from there. So like this. I will extrude it in the x-axis, rotate. Z. Oh, shoot. Let's look from the top to make things easier. Yeah, this is much better. Extrude or Z here or Z. So today we will create all the ingredients, and next time we will discuss something very advanced. It's not very advanced, but it's like a good tool that we can utilize in Blender, and it will help us create like a tileable version out of this using collections from here. So we will create everything today, every piece, and next time we can put these pieces on the pizza, and to make, because these pizza pieces will connect to each other, we need a way to see and test all the pieces of this. We're running out of time, so let me just shade this smooth. This is good. Actually, we can do some optimization here. No, we can't. Yeah, that's mostly it for the pizza part for today. Tomorrow we will create multiple pizzas, put these ingredients on, and if we have time, even create the texture. And later on, if we need a texture that way, maybe we don't need it. And after that, we can just like create the anchors and make it ready.